Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Cooking with Efya. Today I have something sweet, fluffy and super addictive for you. Crispy milk puff puff. This is one snack that never gets old. It's crunchy on the outside, soft and stretchy inside, and the milk makes it rich and delicious. Perfect for breakfast parties or just an evening snack with your friends and family. Stay with me because I'm going to guide you step by step from mixing to the frying process. In fact, just wear your apron and let's start cooking. The very first step is to activate our yeast. This is so important because if the yeast is not active, your puff puff will be flat, heavy and not stretchy at all. So in a small bowl, I have my warm milk. I'll add some sugar and also yeast. Next, I'll stir everything together very nicely until all is nice and well combined. And once that is done, I'll cover it with my cling film and allow it to prove very well. Kindly note the water shouldn't be hot but rather warm. You can also use room temperature water and you are good to go. So now let's set this aside. Now let's move to the mixing. Get a large mixing bowl and sift in 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I've already sifted my flour, so no need for that, okay? Next, I'll go in with some sugar and also some salt as well. And don't forget as well to go in with some nutmeg or extra powdered milk and you are good to go. Mix everything together with anything that you have until all is nice and well combined. So after mixing, we're going to make a well in the center and pour in your yeast mixture. Start mixing gradually and add more lukewarm water or milk if needed. Okay, at this point the yeast mixture was perfect for the 3 cups, so no need for me to add in extra water or milk. Next, I'll also go in with some vanilla essence for that extra flavor. You can also use any flavor at all of your choice and you are good to go. Now start mixing gradually until you get a thick pancake batter, sticky, stretchy and smooth. Don't worry if it looks sticky. That's how puff puff is supposed to be. If it's too stiff, your puff puff will be heavy. If it's too watery, it will soak up too much oil. Find that balance, okay? So here is a great tip for you. You can use a wooden spoon or even your clean hands to mix and stretch the dough a bit, just the way you're seeing it on your screens right now. Alright, so once the batter is smooth and sticky, cover the bowl with some cling film or a clean kitchen towel. Now let the yeast do its magic. Place it in a warm spot for about 30 to 1 hour. During this time, the yeast will release air and the batter will rise and double in size. Now after about 40 minutes of keeping the dough, this is how it looks like. It's looking absolutely airy and soft. And do you see all those air pockets inside? That's exactly what you want. This is what makes your puff puff soft inside but crispy outside. Now let's use a spatula to beat it a little bit to reduce the air in the puff puff a little bit. And once that is done, we're going to proceed by frying it. It's super easy and very quick. At this point, if you haven't still given this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Can you give this video a thumbs up and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. Now to test if the oil is hot, we're going to drop a tiny bit of the butter inside. If it sinks and comes up slowly with bubbles, the oil is ready. If it stays down too long, the oil is not hot enough. But if it comes out too fast and burns, your oil is too hot. So kindly make sure to put your heat on medium heat, and it's super important. And so this is how I'm going to drop the puff puff inside the oil. Super easy. I have a very detailed recipe on that, so kindly do check the description box for that recipe. Okay, Now let's drop our puff puff inside the oil, and we're going to fry on medium heat, as I said, until everything turns out perfectly fine. Whilst that is going on, let me still remind you that subscribing is free. So if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel, and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. And also, I am on all social media platforms at Cooking with Efya. So go follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and also subscribe here for more amazing content. And trust me, you're going to love it. Thank you so much. Alright, so now as you can see, our puff puff is turning out absolutely perfect and very golden as well. So let me clarify this right here. If you want your puff puff to be very smooth, you know I'm a queen of puff puff, and I always make the right puff puff, because I know definitely someone is wondering why the puff puff didn't turn out very smooth. This is because of too much liquid fat in the batter. Yes, I used evaporated milk, and I didn't dilute it as much as possible because I wanted it rich and crispy. That's why I said I'm making crispy milk puff puff. But if you want your puff puff to look more presentable, more smooth and perfect, less fat milk, or kindly dilute your milk very well with water. Very well, yes. It's very important. But if you want it more crispy but very sweet, then Charlie, you need not to add in any water. And also, overproving is also one factor. So do not overprove your butter. It's very important. And there you have it, crispy milk puff puff, crunchy on the outside, fluffy and stretchy inside, and that rich milk taste that makes it stand out. This is perfect snack for any time of the day. I hope you try this recipe and enjoy it with your loved ones. If you love this video, please share, like and subscribe to Cooking with Efya for more delicious recipes. Let me also know in the comment section what you think about this deliciousness, and I'll be very glad to read all your amazing comments down below. Thank you so much for cooking with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.